Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Part zu Dragon Quest 11. In diesem Part werden wir da weitermachen, wo wir aufgehört haben. Und zwar hat Bodo den Schillerzweig gestohlen und hat eine Nachricht hinterlassen, dass wir zu Eschenburg gehen sollen. Und da werden wir jetzt auch hingehen. Zu den Ruinen von Eschenburg. Und schauen uns einmal an, was Bodo sozusagen hat. Unterwegs werde ich noch versuchen, 2 Level zu erreichen. Ich brauche eigentlich noch ein Level Up. Das wollte ich nicht schauen. Ja, 4000, das sollte sich ausgehen. Dass ich mindestens 1 noch hinkriege. So. Da ist die Karte. Darunter müssen wir. Okay, ja, wenn ich schon, dass ich noch ein Level Up krieg, aber nicht hier, sondern weiter unten dann in der Nähe von Eschenburg, da werden die Monster dann stärker sein. So, darüber müssen wir. Da hinten kann ich nichts machen, weil ich nicht auf die Dings rankomme. Kiste. Die da oben kommt nicht dran. Gibt es hier vielleicht noch irgendwas? Silbererz. Nein, gibt's nichts mehr. Überhaupt nichts. Dann gehen wir weiter. Schauen wir mal gleich, was wollten der haben. Nicht hier. Da haben wir es ja schon. Steingolem und Fiesrabe.
Winds propel thee hence!
Gut, so. 100. Das brauchen wir jetzt erstmal. Gut, da haben wir ein paar Gegner. Sehr gut, die sind leicht. Ja, auch nur Unterstützung daher. Das ist mir egal. Ist dann noch lieber. Oh, jetzt ist wirklich tot. So. Durch die Woche. Das Wasser kommt man nur mit Insekten oder fliegenden Tieren. So, hier mein besten Sandblüter, eine Kiste. Eschenburger Taler. Ich ehrlich gesagt nicht, wofür man den braucht. Ich glaube zum Schmieden, aber man kann es verbrauchen. Daran schauen wir mal. Hier drin gibt's nichts. Auch nicht. Ah gut, da brauchen wir das Tier ab. Oder nicht? Ja. Da oben hinten. Die Kiste. Interessant. Ah, das ist das, was die Gladiatorin für ein Schwert gehabt hat. Ich habe mich immer gewundert, wo man das herkriegt. Ah, jetzt weiß man's. So, Pilze und nein. Gut, wird halt Pilze jetzt noch.
Thank goodness.
Ah, very nice.
Sleeper hit!
Ah, finde ich nicht fair. Da haben wir eine Kuh. Okay. Werden wir mal schauen, vielleicht hat der ein blaues Neues. Stahlbrettschwert. Stahlbrettschwert sollte ich jetzt auch bald bekommen. Oder? Ja, das durch eine Side-Quest. Ja, gut, rumnehm's aus, dann werde ich jetzt mal auch schnell dorthin gehen, die 12 Zeit bis abmachen. Das ist der schnellere Weg. schnell zu den Typen hin. Dann ist schon das Symbol. Ja. Waffenfertigung für Anfänger. Ist da breit Schwert. So, ab zurück zur Istanbul. Vorher extra Breitschwert ist das, glaube ich, ein Großschwert, oder? Dachte ich mir. Gut, das ist jetzt nicht das, was wir brauchen. Eschenburg geplatzt. So, jetzt werden wir uns da noch in den Trümmern umschauen. Sicher irgendwas geben. Gerade nicht mit dem, aber einen anderen vielleicht. Mal was. Schnelligkeit. Interessant, dass wir das kriegen, was wir nicht mehr brauchen. Schauen wir mal die Kiste. Gruppe auf.
Let's go!
Die kann ja mal beide angreifen. Hintereinander, das ist nicht schlecht. Kriegen wir noch. Das war nicht die schlimmste Idee. So.
Veronica wins again.
Langsam. Ist hier noch irgendwas drin? Das Wasser? Scheint nicht so.
Nice.
Das ist auch nichts. Gut, dann gehen wir nach Eschenburg. Gibt's da noch was? Nein.
Man. So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. No, but I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look, those torches are lit. He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
Könnte das sein? Anscheinend nicht. Grüner Drache. Na, den kann man doch irgendwann noch anderen Dragon Quest sagen.
Staff of Salvation.
Zack, Drache besiegt.
Who else
Told you I
wants
was
some?
tough.
Krach. Ist doch super. Hier gibt's aber noch Truhen, das weiß ich hundertprozentig. Da vielleicht. Ganz genau weiß ich es nicht mehr so genau, aber eine weiß ich, dass sie ist. Das weiß ich auf jeden Fall, dass hier noch eine ist. Jetzt habe ich auch ein Level Up. Gut, so das auch. Ah, hier ist die Truhe drin. Oh.
Let's go!
Gut.
Not bad.
Gut gemacht, Veronica. Talentsam. Super. Gut. Gibt's hier noch irgendwas? Nein. Gut, da haben wir den Grund. Ah. Da ist er ja.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
Wait. How could you...
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you. If you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
So, der braucht die ziemlich lange.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart. Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
Huh? Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
You mean?
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since. I've uncovered some of the truth in my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth.
Eleanor, my girl. Erwin, I found your boy.
He wasn't lost to us after all.
You're alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and now you're home.
You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humour an old man a while longer? There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it. There's an altar up on the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
So haben wir unseren Großvater endlich gefunden. Eschenburg hin. Ich gesagt, Schwertchen. Ah, plus 2 ist auch gut. So. Doppelt so stark. Halb so stark. Das sollte reichen. So. Perfekt. So, jetzt haben wir eine gute Ausrüstung auch noch gekriegt. So sieht es dann aus. Hier gibt es nichts, dass man das gut machen kann. Aber das geht noch wirklich besser.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Wei, You don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie? The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way. The smoke guides them back to where they belong. To Yggdrasil's bosom. Each butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace. You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy, and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she? No. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh? If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor. I'm sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
Letzte Seele.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother.
Naja, jetzt bin ich groß.
You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then. Wait, up there. Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
So, wie weit wir jetzt unten sind.
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn?
No sign of him either. Blast! They must have got away.
It's him! He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
What shall we do with the girl?
Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Just you try it.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
Have you at last, Darkspawn? There is nowhere left to run. You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia. Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl. Forward! Ha! This is all the dreaded child of darkness could muster. Pathetic! You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Princess Jade? Surely not.
No! Hold on!
Princess!
I won't let you go again.
Tja, da wurden wir wohl angegriffen.
Oh, good. You're awake. I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we? I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on the battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
So. Noch die Geschichte. Gut. Zeit. Was ich glaube schon dran ist.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? But you don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has. Yeah!
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you?
Hendrik!
Princess!
I'm sorry. Get on. Now hold on tight.
Danke fürs Pferd.
Princess, what have you become?
Okay, suchen unsere Freunde. Davon sind sie erfahren.
Look!
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon. His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
Glücklich, wir haben den Schillerzwerg.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him! He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
Mein Mitfretter, yay! Okay, ja. Da ist ein Jade mehr Kämpfer. Gut, das lassen wir erstmal außen vor. Dann nehmen wir mal den hier. Ich glaube, ich bin sogar höher, weil ich war das letzte Mal Level 28 hier. Na, Jade war nämlich eine 5 Level unter mir. Na, jetzt sind sie.
Huh? Hey, the branch, it's...
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs.
Oh, I think I understand.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had. I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Eine rote Kugel bekommen. Yeah.
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
Gleich 2 Kugeln.
Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look?
Orbs, orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there.
It's off to the northwest of Gondolia. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me.
And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us. Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
Stimmt, ja, genau. Gut, dann... so ein Speicherpunkt, also wir gehen zurück zu dem... zu dem Lagerplatz und dort werden wir dann speichern und da will ich ein paar Sachen beenden. So... Gut, alle voll und damit bin ich auf dem Part. Ich bedanke mich herzlich fürs Zusehen. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Tschüss.